I got this. Let me see. Is this?
I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Alms, how have you fared?
Physically, we are fine. Mentally... Don't make me answer that, Luna.
You mustn't joke. You and the Alm of Light are the only ones who can endure this psychological test of wills. You are nearly to Tor Marni. I pray to the goddess to steel your hearts and fortify your minds for the battle ahead.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Tread carefully, everyone.
Can the Luna Globe fix something as big as this?
I will lend you all my power. Reverse the flow of time to cause the debris to float. Doing so will provide you with footholds to get to Tor Marni.
Oh man, you want us to climb the rubble? Easy for you to say, Luna. You can float. What are we supposed to do?
Come on, Jule. It's not that bad. Luna said we're nearly to the Benevodon. Don't give up now.
Curious. I have never seen Jule's resolve so fragile. Do not fret. Everyone will be back to normal once the Benevodon is dealt with.
Is any of this real? What is reality? Does doubt exist in order to make us question the truth?
I'm questioning everything right now. Ignore Jule and just go. This was our victory. This is kind of exciting. Is this? Yes! Taking this. Yes! Please work! Let's rest up.
Please no! I abhor amphibians.
Well, I like them. Look at its great big eyes. So cute.
Shiryu once told me about the fall of the king at the Benevodon's hand. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Let's finish this and be done with it. Tor Marni's time is up. I will fight for my friends and all the people of Aeterne. I will set things right!
Tell me waterfall? Does Mike sing? Aww, look at that adorable face.
This is for everything this monster has put me through.
Its tongue is glowing. Awesome! It's working! Elemental candle!
Let me try hitting it on the tongue some more.
With more time, we can push our advantage.
Hang in there! I go! I think we can use the vessel! You're mine!
Goofy, little ball dude! It's so first!
You're mine! Elemental candle! Take I got your back! Bullseye!
Why is it not defeated yet?
Losing steam! We can win this!
We will dethrone you, Tormani!
Elemental candle! Take this! This is going handy. I think we can use the vessel. This is how it's done. Feeling
I am Ga'Hoole, King and Master of Castle Cresceno. Successor to this world, you have freed me from my perpetual stockade.
Who?
The revolutionary King Ga'Hoole, creator of the Lunar Sandglass, and founder of Aeterne. How are you here?
The Benevodon of the Moon consumed my essence, locking my soul inside its body. Tormarni toys with its prey. With its demise, those who were affected shall regain their senses.
What'll happen to the phantoms stuck in the castle?
Unlike me, those specters are mere echoes of thoughts from the past, brought to the present through Tormarni's power.
Then they will disappear eventually.
You have done well subduing your foe, but I must make one more request of you this day. Protect the Lunar Sandglass in my stead.
I apologize, but the Sandglass, as you know it, was destroyed. I toppled the device when I was a child and broke it. Etern's tragedy was... it was my fault.
The Sandglass cannot be broken by a mere child, just as it cannot be broken by time itself. It would be impossible to bring harm to the machine without intent. My lunar Sandglass is powered by a magical device, a quasi-perpetual motion apparatus I named the Thaumatorb.
I never knew what made it run.
An unknown fiend sabotaged the device, not you, young one. Rest easy knowing you are not to blame for Etern's misfortunes.
So... it wasn't me.
However, if the Sandglass is indeed irreparable, its Thaumatorb core may have been plundered by a malicious force. Arvid's war is over, and the world no longer in need of such a powerful device. If you find the core, I trust you will destroy it utterly and without hesitation. My time in this world is nearly over. I leave the future to you, the ones who must weather it.
Huh? Ah! The ghost disappeared.
My apologies for being unable to lend any aid during this adventure. I am afraid the Benevodon bested me.
Thank the goddess you're all back to normal.
Yeah, but we got an extra helping of trouble from that king and a Thumawatsit we need to watch out for.
Let's focus on taking care of the immediate problems first. Namely, the Benevodons and Delphos.
Morley. Morley.
Who's there?
The Phantoms are going back to where they came from, I think.
Mother...
When I touched the sands of time, I was thrown into echoes of the past.
If it weren't for...
Those of us who were sent back in time can now slowly move toward a future of our own. Don't be consumed by what happened. Focus on what you can do now.
Mother, I found friends as close as family, and a guardian I look up to as a parent. I became a swordsman, just like Father was before he passed. I've done so much. You would have been so proud. Mother, you don't have to worry about me. Not anymore. I'm really...
Morley, I'm your mother, and I only have one wish. Live. Live your life as fully and as long as you can, for both our sakes. I love you. You will always be my one and only. My little boy.
Mother...
Your selfless devotion to all that you do is well known to the Alms and myself. I'm sure your mother felt it as well.
Luna is correct. You have helped us all in incalculable ways at every turn, including this recent affair.
Not that this Moon Benevodon fiasco was our fault.
Either way, Morley and Val really came through for everyone this time. Just don't let it go to your heads. You got that, you two?
I mean, watching you all was a little funny. At times.
Speaking of which, you have this thing about bottling up your emotions. That's not fair to you, or your friends who care about you. Let them out already!
Uncork that bottle, you mean? Deep down, I admit I struggled with my duty as the Alm of the Moon. Should the world's future fate be in my hands, am I worthy of that responsibility? But with that last moment I had with my mother, I finally found closure. I can safely say I'm putting the past behind me.
I must again give my thanks. Delphos' curse is not yet gone from the lands, but thanks to your help, I will be able to suppress it for now.
I think it's time for us to check on Milpa and the others.
All of this was a Benevodon's doing, you say? Ah, we were lucky you were here to lend a hand. Though I cannot think back on my behavior without utter embarrassment. And in front of my star pupil, no less.
Please, you have nothing to be ashamed of, Milpa. After all, I saw people far worse off during this particular ordeal.
Don't you look at me like that!
What matters is that the threat is gone. Now the parish can be rebuilt as planned.
Expect more hands arriving to help Aetern shortly. I'll make sure of that. We can't let the Alms do all the work around here. Don't worry, Niccolo isn't off the hook either. I'll be calling on him for supplies, and to inform him about your recent victory.
If you ask me, the future looks bright for the parish.
We must forge ahead. It falls to us to further ensure a peaceful prospect for the people.
So what are we waiting for? Delphos won't wait forever, and neither will the Benevodons.
No rest for the wicked. Sound about right.
Milpa, it is my intention to have a hand in rebuilding Aetern as well. When I see everyone working hard for our homeland, my heart aches. If I've learned anything on my journey, it's not to ignore that yearning.
I can see the resolve in your eyes. That willpower shall see you through. Fate is on your side. Fulfill the destiny that awaits you, regardless of what you've been told. Do what you know is right. Your courage will strengthen Aetern. Though the parish may not be the same bustling landscape of your memories for many years, its people are with you, Morley, no matter what.
Safe travels, Morley!
Thank you, everyone.
That was some trip, huh?
Karina, please. You don't know that. Half of it.
I'm just so happy to hear you bicker again.
You're headed toward Lohengrin, I see. Be careful. I can sense Besseroth's presence near the Veil of Wind.
Not quite the homecoming I pictured. I mean, I didn't picture coming home at all. Is everyone okay?
No matter what, you should be proud of what you've accomplished, Karina. Isn't that right, Ramco? What's up with this wind?
Whoa! Veil of Wind? More like Veil of Hurricanes. You live like this, Karina?
Are you kidding? No one lives like this. A Benevodon is behind this gale. I'd bet lucre on it.
Speaking of which, where is it?
Fairy! Hey! Fairy!
Nothing. Nary a peep from Fairy. She may have been blown off course before she arrived.
Well, we should probably check with the chief anyway. Out of everyone in town, he's most likely to have an idea of what's going on in the Vale.
The chief is sure to know what's going on in Longren.
What is the meaning of...
Hello.
Why would the Alms and Soul God return here to the... The wind howls on a...
No, you got it all wrong. The storm is because of the Benevodon of Wind. That's why we left the sanctuary in the first place, to
All this time, I assumed this was just the
Tell us where Besseroth is.
the Wind Sanctum. But you must not venture there again, Karina. Shiryu has already tried. We have not heard from him since.
Shiryu disappeared?
The path into the Wind Sanctum has been blocked by a large boulder. We have tried There's nothing more you can do, Alms.
I told you, defeating the Benevodons is part of our duty now. We're here to save the Veil, you stubborn dummy. What's not clicking?
Karina, it would be unwise to...
Well, time to hit the road, everybody. Let's go.
Karina and the chief are at each other's throats as usual. She wanted to check out the Wind Sanctum. I should catch up with her.
Look at the size of that boulder. No wonder no one has been able to get into the Wind Sanctum.
Besseroth's doing, to be sure. I believe it's meant to be a warning.
Oh, there you are, Fairy.
Flying in this weather has been difficult. Anyway,
I don't see what the big deal is. Flaming. Don't worry, you've got this. Ramco, what's wrong? What? You mean you don't want to go back to the
Wait a minute. Isn't that where Ramco used to live?
Long time ago, yeah. I went to the Sanctum once. I tried to protect Ramco from a sudden violent gust of wind, but I got hurt. Ramco never showed any interest in returning home after she brought me back to Longren. Maybe she wanted to forget all about the incident. The more I worry about...
Wounds of the body heal faster than wounds of the heart. We should...
Yeah. Best not to push her too much. In that case...
Do we attempt to ascend?
Something tells me the people of the Vale would rather we got rid of the rock.
But they mentioned they've been unsuccessful.
I've got it! We gather the whole village to... It's a big town.
Everyone might have given up on moving this thing before they even got started. No one knew that it was a Benevodon's doing, after all. It's worth a shot.
When I first met you, nothing could make you live.
True, but...
Don't...
Thanks for the vote. You stay here too, Ramco. I'll visit the chief, and I should talk... Okay, Karina. Just explain the plan, and they'll see reason. Hey, Dad.
Karina!
That's the spirit. You're shaping up to be...
Now that you mention it, what's the Elm of Wind doing?
Don't tell me you've abandoned your sick...
No. I'm still on the pilgrimage, believe you me. We're just taking care of other urgent business at the...
Like what?
Like defeating the Benevodon rampaging in the Wind Sanctum? That's why I'm here. I need help with the boulder block.
That does sound urgent, but...
That boulder isn't going anywhere. And even if we could move it, what then? You run off into the jaws of...
Honey, you could get hurt. You were a...
Fantastic. You still have no faith in me. You think I'd lose against the Benevodon?
See what you did? You accused...
What was I supposed to think? Alms don't just visit home after they leave on the pilgrimage.
I know. But if you weren't trying to shift the blame, then...
Stop fighting!
Our tempers? Look who's talking, Missy. Everything that comes out of your mouth is either a one...
Oh, don't start, you two.
You know what? Fine, forget I even asked. If you're not gonna help me, then I'm not gonna waste my breath begging.
Karina!
Oh, no. I should leave them be until we've all cooled down. When will I learn? I should just say what I came to say and be done with it. Ugh.
What is it?
I'm back because there's one more thing to say. We took a look at the boulder, and we think...
Karina, I realize you are trying to help, but what do you think Besides, Vesseroth placed that rock there for a reason, and far be it...
But that's...
Know that it is my responsibility...
How exactly do you think this is gonna end up for you, huh? You think everyone is safer keeping their heads down and pretend like that monster doesn't exist?
According to legend, dragonfolk once soared through the air until the Benevodon of Wind took wings useless. Our tribe was forced to live upon the ground. Whether this is fact or fiction,
That's an old fairy tale that I know you heard from Shiryu. And speaking of Shiryu, you can't even be...
I cannot allow you to come to harm, even for the sake of another of our tribe.
So you're sacrificing Shiryu because you're scared? The same reason you're just letting the Veil get pummeled like this.
We can but trust in the...
Ugh! You're a terrible chief if you're willing to put people in danger just to keep the status quo. Coward!
How dare you speak to your elders this way?
Well, I know the chief has his reasons, even if they're stupid ones. I get it. I just can't help getting mad when I get talked down to like that.
I have the spirits. My horizons have broadened.
Welcome. What'll it be? You have a good thank you for your purchase. Come again.
I'll do the honor. Whoa! Look at this! Hey, it's been a while.
Karina!
How's the wind dying going? Remember, you've only got 4 years to master it before the fairies do.
Give us a break. We're trying, but we can't exactly practice with all these gale winds raging through the Veil.
No, you're right. I'm sorry for teasing you.
So, you're back in Longren. What about finishing the pilgrimage?
About that, I have a request. The path into the Wind Sanctum is blocked, and I mean to do something about it.
There's no way! People already tried to do something about the boulder and nothing worked. That rock just does not want to give way.
That's why we have to get everyone to help at the same time. Once we move it, I can enter the Sanctum and defeat the Benevodon.
You want to go into the Wind Sanctum again? But Karina, you might get hurt. And then what'll we do?
That's all anyone ever says to me. Do you want this windstorm to last forever? You'll never be able to do the dying again.
Oh, so now you're worried about the wind dying. You couldn't care less before you started your journey. We asked you to help summon the fairy and you refused. She only came once you finally relented. Thank the spirits. And here you are, asking for favors from the very people you left out to dry. You want the boulder gone? Do it yourself!
Excuses, excuses. When did you get so hard-headed, Nagi? You know what? I think I will go move that rock. And once I do, that'll teach you to doubt me. Okay, that was definitely my fault. Before I was named the Alm, Shiryu and Ramco were the only ones who had my back. Of course I didn't feel like helping the rest of the Vale. But it's too late to apologize for that now. I could explain myself until I'm blue in the face, and it won't change what I did. Come on, Karina. Great. That was our last ray of hope. I don't think anyone will give me a different answer. I'm just fighting against the air current at that point. Well, there's no use waiting around here. Better go back and deliver the news to Val and the others. Now I get to go tell everyone how I couldn't convince a single person to help. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, everyone. It didn't work.
It's not your fault, Karina.
No, it is. I left Longren on such a sour note before. My own mistrust of people came back to get me. I didn't place my faith in them, so why should they place any in me? In fact, the original reason I wanted to become an Alm was to get out of the Vale and see the world. My motives weren't pure at all. Maybe that confidence in my affinity to the wind element was really just me overcompensating for how little the villagers believed in me. I don't know.
Karina.
I wasn't the Alm that Longren needed. I wasn't committed enough. But now, after such a long adventure, I can say for sure that I want what's best for the world, and especially for my home in the Vale. The thought that we could lose everything, all the people we've met, the places we've seen, the memories we've made, I won't let that happen. I'm ashamed of how I wanted the Vale to beg me to save them. I'd never do that again. Not now that I've seen so much of the world. Now it's up to me to prove that I've changed. But I can't do it alone. Please, help me.
Wasting my time.
No one could refute your current resolve, Karina. All you need do is rally and resume your efforts to remove the rock.
Give the villagers a chance to see your hard work. It may take time, but they will come around eventually.
We can't let them all down. We'll be the winds of change that fix things for the Vale.
Thank you all so much. We've got this, Ramco. Don't worry.
Come on, you little...
We may have overestimated our own strength.
No, we got this! Just a little more!
Where there's a will, there's a... Oh, who are we kidding? What? Why are you all...
Karina, dear, you really need to work on your persuasion skills. I told you better than that.
She takes after you, after all.
Don't you start.
I'm sorry, Karina. I should have been more willing to listen to you. I know you just wanted to help the Vale. And I still yelled at you.
Oh, my back. If only I were a few years younger.
A few? Chief, you better not blow out your back.
Never mind me. Don't you have something you want to say to the people, Karina?
I'm really grateful to you all. Let's get this done!
Sorry for the delay. Had to deal with something. You've almost got it, everybody! Push!
Look at this mess. I'll never get the stains out of my garb.
Well, I'll be. We actually managed to work together and move that boulder.
We did it, everyone! Well done. The Elemental of Wind granted us his divine assistance in our hour of need. With Sylphid's help, we prevailed. And, of course, we owe our thanks to Karina, the Soul Guard, and the rest of the Alms for reminding us of what's really important.
Well, don't thank me just yet. We still need to subdue Besseroth and find Shiryu after all.
So, you are going to the Wind Sanctum after all? Even though that's where you got hurt before?
I'll be fine. I'm not the same person I was back then. Plus, I've got a bunch of dependable friends I can rely on this time. You'll help too, right, Ramco?
Could it be? Is that the legendary sacred beast, Flammy?
Thanks to all your support and your combined efforts, Ramco's not afraid to take us into the Sanctum anymore. Thanks again. Leave the Benevodon smashing and Shiryu saving to me. Come on, Val, Morley, Palomina, Joulet. There's no time to lose.
Karina! Take care, okay?
Karina's always been a feisty one. I've barely had the chance to wish her well on her adventures.
And yet, she was still able to bring the whole Vale together. She's gotten even stronger on her journey, it seems.
Wind here doesn't feel right. But no wind will feel right until we take care of that Benevodon.
Shiryu probably went this way too, right? We better hurry.
So is anyone ever going to explain who this Shiryu guy is?
Oh, right. You weren't around then.
I know I've asked a million times, but I still haven't gotten a straight answer about Shiryu.
Oh, he's a keeper of tales from the Vale. Karina and Shiryu have a bit of a history.
That still doesn't explain much. Why do humans make everything so complicated?
Got some syrup. Grizzly! Time to shine! I bet we can harness that strong wind to keep going. Come on!
Now your turn. Go!
Take this! Flame Saber! Take this! You're mine! You're mine! You're demanding! You're mine!
That's what you get for underestimating me.
Taking this? Hey, do you think the people of the Vale understood how grateful I was for their help?
Yeah, I think they got it. They know you do.
Yes!
Flame Saber! Take him on.
Okay.
This is kind of exciting.
Is this? Grizzly! Taking this?
Well, I trust the wind. Even if the atmosphere in this place could use some work.
Taking this?
Shine!
Got some syrup. Taking this? Sylphie! I got your back! You must protect everyone!
Leave it to me! Leave it to me!
You're mine!
I'm on it! Go get him! I'll be one!
I got this!
Go get him! Leave it to me! I'm on it!
I got this! Dark Saber! You're mine! rare item! Taking this? Resonant! Let's ride this whirlwind! Yes!
Greetings, fellow floral friend.
Got some syrup! Help us out! Let's ride this whirlwind! Grant me power! Let's ride this whirlwind! Got some syrup! Yes! Taking this? Watch yourselves, everyone!
It's my turn. Arena, take it over. Go get it! Go get it! Unstoppable!
The Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
Leave it to me!
I'll carry on from here.
Did anyone detect a disturbance just now?
No, but I don't feel anything evil in the area either.
Perhaps Sylphid is simply watching over us from afar.
I'm on it! Here, use this! Yes! Time to shine! Watch yourselves, everyone! Take this!
Get away!
useful. Yes! Time to shine! Let's ride this whirlwind! Grizzly! Which way did we come from again? Was it that one?
It's hard to keep track of which routes we used, even for me.
Onward and up. Gotta reach the top somehow.
Got some syrup.
I'll take you all on. Get ready. Take this. Easy. Out of my way. There.
I've got your back. Yes!
Let's ride this whirlwind.
Got some syrup. Yes!
The climb will be all the more difficult if we do not make a detour to the other side.
There must be another place we can harness Sylphid's powers. Let's look.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Are these two twins? They look identical. Right, so... God, they're gonna be a handful.
Doubt their attacks will be so similar. Stay focused.
You're mine! Not so tough now, are ya? That's it! Now don't stop attacking! Just what I need. Far enough! It's starting to get desperate.
Arena taking over.
Just getting started.
A little bit more, and it's beat. Unstoppable. That's that.
Just getting started. I can still fight. Material from here. Just what I need. Let me your power. You're mine. Out of my way! One more! Far enough! Get ready! One more! No!
Can we avoid family feuds from here on out?
Yeah, those monster siblings were something else. Come on, let's get going. Come on! Taking this. Yes! Proceed.
The elements are all around us. I'm starting to twig it. The elements are all around us. I'm starting to twig it. The elements are all around us.
I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, team. I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, team.
Brimming with power.
Flame Saber! Stone Saber!
Got it.
Take this!
I may look like a flower, but I sure sting like a bee.
Taking this?
Huh? Jule, did you say something? Nope, not me. Are you hearing things? Maybe. It sounded like someone called my name. Never mind, it's probably nothing.
Yes.
Take this!
Gathered enough mana. No.
Okay. You're mine! Take this!
That was close.
Let me see. A rare item. Got some syrup. Please work.
I'll get you all on! Stone Saber! You're mine! Just one left!
It's just not your lucky day.
This is kind of exciting. Is this? Come forth! Let's ride this whirlwind! closer! That's right, that's whirlwind! Let me see, is this? it! Let's ride this whirlwind!
I've never had so much lucre before.
Yes!
How are you feeling, Ramco?
Once we defeat the Benevodon, this place will go back to normal. I know it.
This is kinda exciting. A rare item! Yes! Activate! This should let us proceed. Got some syrup. Whoa! Let me see. Is this? Taking this. Time to shine! Let's ride this whirlwind! Let's plan our next move. Taking this.
shown a lot of courage. Now, it's our turn.
All right. Time to beat this monster and clear the air. We gotta save Longren.
How dare you knock Ranko off the sky, jerk! You're in now, Vesseroth!
No, the wind will die down if we stop his wings.
Nice! Keep at it! Save this one just for you! Or finish!
Besseroth's defeat is a load off my mind.
It's about time you showed up, Sylphid.
I've been following you the whole time. Someone had to look out for this fella while you were occupied with the Benevodon.
Shiryu, you're okay!
Karina! I can't believe you came all this way to save me. Thank you.
Why did you even go into the Wind Sanctum in the first place? You know it's dangerous in here. What were you thinking?
I was looking for proof that it was the Benevodon behind all the wind, like I'd read in the ancient records. I am a historian, after all. All I needed was to confirm it with my own eyes.
So you knew there was a Benevodon in here? Why would you risk your life like that, Shiryu?
Some people were blaming the Alm of Wind for the gales, but I knew it wasn't your fault. I just needed to prove it to the rest of them.
Thank you for helping out with this, good sir. But shouldn't you have kept him away from the Benevodon and out of harm's way in the first place?
You aren't wrong, Julie. But everything was a mess once the Benevodon was released. It was hard enough to keep that boulder from doing more damage than just blocking the entrance. It used up all my strength, and I had to take a nap. I can't do everything, you know.
Then it sounds like things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't been here.
I don't know how to thank you, Sylphid. The Veil really owes you one.
Aw, I think nothing of it. After all, the one who brought the people together was Karina. I wanted you, Shiryu, to see how far she's come on this journey.
That's amazing. I always knew she'd be perfect for this job. I'm glad the Veil can see it now, too.
Shiryu?
Karina, Shongren.
You have a lot of catching up to do. We will leave you to it.
Sylphid, I can regale you with stories from our trip. You'd never guess some of the wild things Karina's been up to.
That does sound like fun. Count me in. Now then, let's head back to the Veil, everyone!
The wind's died down. That's a relief. Not that it'll stay that way for very long.
Ever since you left, the wind's been milder in these parts. And it always made me think of you when the breeze blew past. It was nice. Comforting, even. Karina, I wanted to talk to you about that time with the fairy. You know, when I ran away.
You want to kill the mood already?
Honestly, I'm just glad I get to talk to you before you leave again. I hated that things were sour between us when you went on the pilgrimage. But at least we have this.
I mean, I was mad. But it's all right now.
No, it isn't. I should have been there to see you off when you left for Mount Gala. I let you down, even though I'd been hoping you'd be named the Alm for so long.
That's news to me. Wait, really? You wanted me to be the Alm that bad?
Of course. You worked so hard for it. I just couldn't see anyone but you being chosen. So I freaked out when I thought I was getting the job instead.
That's why you ran?
Yeah. I mean, you dreamed about seeing the world since we were little. Do you know how much I liked that you'd hang on to my every word when I told you the stories I'd been taught? But we both know the Veil is a secluded settlement with strict laws about traveling outside its borders. I knew that's why you wanted to be an Alm.
Yeah, but then I got hurt during my training.
You might have lost your wing, but you never lost your passion. I always loved that about you. I was so proud of your determination.
I know. You never laughed at me for wanting to be the Alm, unlike the others.
Thanks for coming back and giving me a chance to tell you what I always wanted to. And please allow me to see you off properly this time, Karina.
I guess, since you asked so nicely, I can let you do that. Thanks for always supporting my dreams. Which reminds me, I have a lot that haven't come true yet. Journeying across the world is the best, and there's still so much I haven't seen. Places you told me about, places you never even knew existed. Just think of all the things I can learn and tell you later. Ramco and I, we're itching to roam. We'll search through every nook and cranny of this world of ours. That's my new dream.
It sounds like a beautiful one. I can't wait to hear more about the adventures of Karina, the explorer.
I guess it's time for us to go, Ramco. We still have some unfinished business to attend to before we can begin our expedition.
Safe travels, Karina.
I'll see you later, Shiryu. You can count on it.
So, Karina, who is Shiryu exactly?
He's someone who's always had my back. One of my best friends.
Finally, a straight answer. I was hoping you'd have.
Yep, that's all settled. Thanks, Julie.
Off to check in on Verdius Burrow? Rumor has it that Florid, the Benevodon of Wood, is awake. Yeah, my friends won't know if something's wrong if they're all asleep.
Where'd this feather come from?
It's big. Too big. A Benevodon, perhaps?
Oh no, they're gone! Everyone was eaten!
Jule?
The Benevodon of Wood, it attacked, ate everyone! I can feel their fears soaked into the soil!
Does that mean the Sproutlings are...
No, I think they're okay. We're interconnected, so I'd know. But we have to look around for clues as to where the Benevodon went.
Got it. Search the burrow and see if there are any clues about that Benevodon.
Welcome! Peruse at your leisure.
I seem happy doing business with you. I seem you happy doing business with you. I seem you have happy doing business with you. I seem you have a good happy doing business with you. Peruse at your leisure. I seem happy doing business with you. I seem you happy doing business with you. I seem you happy doing business with you. happy doing business with you. Come back anytime.
Welcome! You can't go wrong with these goods. You won't find weird things from your business. You won't find 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 things from your business. Come again soon.
Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop. Come back again sometime.
Yes!
I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, Zane.
Oh my, you're all here. That is good to see. If I had more power, the Sproutlings wouldn't be.
At least you're safe, Dryad. What in the goddess's name happened here?
Floret happened, simply put. It was just after the attack on the sanctuary. The Benevodon of Wood swooped down from the sky, and... Oh, Floret, well, ate all of the Sproutlings, and then fled the burrow.
So that's it? All the Sproutlings really died?
Oh, no. What made you think that? They were swallowed, roots and all. They should still be alive.
Oh, right. Well, that's good then.
Where did Floret take them?
You can't mean... Oh no, you mustn't go after them.
That's why we came back, to show some Benevodons who's boss. And of course I promised Dakota. I can't let Floret make off with my friends and eat their buds at its leisure.
You're here to protect the burrow? You came all the way back... for us?
To be honest, not just for you. We're here to save the whole world from getting yanked around by those Benevodon bullies.
Junlei, you have grown so much.
Really? It's hard to tell. I don't feel any taller. Whatever. Can you tell us where to look?
Would that I could, but I have no idea where Floret was headed. I am so sorry. But perhaps you could ask Trent. He keeps an eye on everything, including the skies.
Good idea. Okay, everyone, new plan. We're going to the sanctuary entrance to talk to Trent.
Trent will definitely be by the entrance to the sanctuary. Here's hoping he has some information on Floret.
Take it away! Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Trent's been a big help to our group, huh?
One day, we will find a way to show our appreciation well.
Trent, you awake?
Oh, Julie. Arms.
Uh-oh.
Do not worry so, little sprout. It is merely a reaction to Delaphos' curse gaining ground.
That's not as comforting as you might think.
'Tis a simple blight.
Trent, we can't have Trent falling asleep indefinitely.
Trent brought up a blight, I believe. I happen to have asked Aish about horticulture on a past visit to the archives. He may have a hunch that we could follow.
Oh, thanks, Palomina. Aish's weird obsession. Be right back, Trent.
A tree blight, huh? I sure hope our friend in Lagrazzo can help.
It pains me to admit it, but we can always count on Aish to have ideas.
Yeah. Hang in there, Trent.
What an unexpected visit! Have you dispatched with the Benevodons already?
Not quite. We're looking for a cure for tree blight. Trent isn't doing well after all this Dalephos kerfuffle. He caught something bad, but we need his help finding another Benevodon.
Say no more. I'm flattered that you would turn to me in your hour of need. Dare I say we have become fast friends? Fear not. I have no intention of disappointing you, Jule. I possess a plant that alleviates the exact symptoms you described. We have selectively bred this flower in Lagrazzo. Its nectar replenishes several crucial nutrients in plants, revitalizing perennial growth.
The nectar? That'll make Trent better? Huh. Well, I guess all I can say is thanks, Aish. You really came through.
Wonderful. Your investigation of agricultural advancements has vastly improved since my last inquiry.
Why, yes, Palomina. In fact, it was your question about the adaptive properties of plants in connection to their natural habitats that sparked my interest in the field. You see, first I created a closed testing area where we could control the environmental influences on the organisms in order to isolate the...
Okay, that's enough gabbing for one day.
You should know that it was your foray against Grapplevine and Vertius that inspired this particular plant.
Wait, how did you even hear about that fight? You weren't there.
True, but the Merchant Sisters were. They were kind enough to fill me in on your burrow exploits, which in turn rekindled my interest in the nectar. Von Voyage played quite an integral role in its cultivation as well. And now an opportunity to test our crop has fortuitously emerged.
The people here really do experiment on anything and everything, huh? Gardening isn't even a thing here in Lagrazzo.
Such is a scholar's natural inclination. Our curiosity knows no bounds, and our attention wanders to whatever happens to intrigue us.
Inquisitive types, huh? In any case, you really saved our buds this time. Let's deliver this medicine to Trent.
Then I guess we'll be seeing you, Aish. Good luck with your research.
Good luck with your hunting expedition. I trust in your success.
Never doubted Aish for a second. Gotta get this back to Trent. Plan our next move.